right? I mean, it's absolutely going to hit the wall. There's no denying that there's a crisis here because so many of us are aging. Um, so what do you see happening here? What do you see with, I know you don't have a crystal ball, but what do you see because you're so in it coming up in the next 5, 6, 7 years when we hit?
Well, it's interesting. It's interesting. I'm doing a talk about this, and I didn't want to do the talk. Initially, my talk was all doom and gloom because the numbers are not they're not compelling. The numbers are not positive. So there's a lot of headwinds. Where if you think back when I was in financial services, when I was on Wall Street, Y2K was a big thing. We've got to, Y2K, $50 billion spent globally, and then Y2K, we all got T-shirts, just another day, Y2K, just another day. We're not doing that for aging. What the flu? The What do I see happening? I do see that we don't have a plan, and so I say, what can we control? Look at ourselves. What can we control? So we need to be at a global scale more aware of what our government is doing to help us age better. That said, that's a big, huge nut to crack. What can we do for ourselves? So we need to be intentional in our aging. We need to understand what all the elements of aging well look like. We need to be more intentional with our plan. We need to be very aware of our fitness and nutrition. It is not, people throw that word around, but it is real and it makes sense. And I would add social connection. And at the end of the day, aging well is more than just about money. It's about intentional planning. So that is where I think we can control our own destiny. And then broader outside the concentric circle is, I am a big advocate in participating in legislative changes. So I kind of joined AARP because they're nice and big and they've got a big, huge voice. And I'm aligned with some of the things that they're doing, I believe in some of the things I don't, but some of the things I do. So I am down there at the State House and I am an advocate in making a change. And we have to, because if we don't, we are going to face some real crisis of care. First of all, difficulty in getting appointments, difficulty in getting specialists because we have a primary care physicians crisis going on. I mean, I could go on. In fact, I think I will. You got
No,
another
I'm
hour?
glad.